A Pennsylvania woman is making history and giving life even after her death.
At 97 years old, Peggy Fields recently became the oldest organ donor in the state's history and the third oldest in U.S. history.
And as Kelly Sasso reports, during this National Donate Life Month, her family and the Center for Organ Recovery and Education hope her story inspires others to sign up.
She was always volunteering and giving, so this was her final way to give. So that's what I think it makes me very proud.
Peggy Fields spent her life giving back. And now, even after her death, her daughter, Linda Kirk, explains how she is still helping someone else. Upon her death at 97 years old, the Western Pennsylvania woman became the oldest organ donor in Pennsylvania history and the third oldest in U.S. history. Her daughter says that final gift fit the way her mother lived.
And, and somebody said, well, this is her final volunteer type thing. It was that she was that way all her life. So she was always a volunteer. So that was a volunteer.
Linda says her mom was a lifelong volunteer. Many of those years were spent here in the Pittsburgh area. She served others through her church, community, and various historical societies, and even served as a Girl Scout leader in Plum, where Linda says she changed the lives of many young girls for the better. She says her mother chose to become a donor later in life, giving her one more way to help others. Linda, though, was skeptical about the value of her mother's organs at age 97, but Linda was wrong.
Her liver. So that went to a woman here in Florida. And there were other things that they gathered, but the organ was the liver. And I was just like, that's something that everybody should know, that you don't have to be young spring chicken to donate something, that you can be, 97 and donate something to somebody who really needs it.
CORE says Peggy's story helps break the myth that people can be too old to donate, even organs as vital as the liver.
They want to know that, the last thing they do in their life would be to do something for somebody else and to give their own families this legacy. They just think that they're too old. The oldest is actually a 100-year-old now from Nebraska, but Peggy holds the distinction of being Pennsylvania's oldest donor, of the oldest female donor in history, and the third oldest donor in history, just all together.
And during this National Donate Life Month, she hopes her mom's story encourages others to say yes to donation.
It's kind of like, it's a really good thing. And I think, people should just, go ahead and do it.
And as Kelly Sasso reporting, one organ donor can save up to 8 lives, and tissue and cornea donations can help heal and improve the lives of many more. You can learn more about organ donation and register to become a donor at the website you see right there on your screen, registerme.org. You can also scan that QR code that's been up during that story.